Okay, I shouldn't film myself taking selfies probably. What's up everyone, Erika here, and I'm back today with another video for you. So I am really excited about today's video because I'm going to be talking to you guys about a passion of mine. Purses. I love purses, you guys. I love collecting purses of all shapes and forms, all different sizes, all different colors. I love me a good purse, needless to say. So this video is in collaboration with one of my best friends, Rawan, over from the Disney Damsels. It was actually her idea to kind of do a tag based on Disney bags. Hence the name, the Disney bag tag. I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. The Disney bag tag. Oh. So this video was Rawan's idea. If you are coming over to my channel from Rawan's channel, you know that this girl is a shopper. So she probably is going to put my little Disney collection to shame, but that's okay. We're gonna do it anyway. If you are new to my channel, my name is Erika DeOcampo. I do all kinds of content. I do Disney content, makeup content, mom content, lifestyle content, pretty much all of the contents. I would really appreciate you considering subscribing. I would appreciate that so much. And if you are a returning subscriber of mine, then thank you for stopping by today and watching this video. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this tag. Okay, so first question, how many bags do you own? So I have 13 here with me, but again, I feel like I have more, but just to be safe, I'm gonna say 13 because again, that's what I have right here. Is there a certain shop you get your Disney bags from? So short answer to that is just no. I do not discriminate. I will get my bags any and everywhere, whether it's a small shop, whether it's from the Disney store, whether it's at the parks, whether it's on Amazon, Loungefly, you name it, I will take it. But if I had to choose one specific brand, I would probably say Dooney & Bourke because I think that's the biggest collection I have, which even then it's like 3 purses, but I do really love Dooney & Bourke's purses. I think that the quality of the bags are just the best. What was your first ever Disney bag that you bought / received? Okay, well, I'm gonna be real honest with you guys. If you have seen my haul, you know who Debbie is, my mom. She is a shopaholic as well, and she tends to overgift. So a lot of my bags that you're gonna be seeing today are from my mom, which leads me to one of my first bags, if I'm remembering correctly. One of my first Disney bags that I ever received is this. So this is the Dooney & Bourke crossbody bag. The print is specific to Disneyland and Disney World, so it's like the little cross messenger bag. I just love this print. It's very bright and it's just such a happy bag. And I know that sounds kind of silly because it's like, it's a bag, Erika. It can't be real. It can't experience emotions. But still, this bag doesn't it just look happy? It's got really bright colors and it has all of our favorites on here. So we've got Mickey and Minnie, we've got the castle, Tinkerbell, which she's never happy, so of course she's not happy on this bag. We have a spinning teacup, a Mickey hat, Mickey balloons, Dumbo the flying elephant, Cinderella's slipper. I mean, there's just so much Disney on this bag, so many things that bring me so much joy. I'm so happy to have this bag in my collection. I want to say this was my first real like Disney bag, but anyway, this is probably the first one in my collection and I love it. It's a very special bag to me and it's beautiful. Okay, number 4 is, what is your favorite Disney bag of all time? Okay, so that's gonna be really hard and I kind of narrowed it down to 2, which is still cheating, but it's better than picking my top 3, right? Okay, so my first favorite is a bag that I got for Christmas, kind of. It's kind of from my mom / my grandma. It's kind of weird. Anyway, I'm talking about this beautiful Dooney & Bourke tote bag. You guys know Mickey is my classic all-time #1 favorite ever. So this bag was released for his 90th birthday and this bag pretty much has every kind of Mickey you could think of. Any Mickey that you can think of, he's on here. So of course this is like perfect for me. It's a humongous bag, you guys. I mean, it's literally like taking up the whole screen. So there's little tags from Tokyo Disneyland, there is Mickey's Birthday Land, there is 3rd anniversary of Walt Disney World, Fort Wilderness Resort. I mean, it's literally just goes on and on and on. And then I also especially love this little tag that it comes with. So on the front it says Mickey Mouse, but then on the back in all black. So it's kind of a little difficult to see. It's almost like a hidden message. It said, "It was all started by a mouse," and then it has Walt Disney's signature etched into this little tag. The inside is this beautiful red, just classic Mickey color, and it's got a little divider here and some receipts that you don't need to see. Anyway, this definitely is one of my favorite bags just because it's beautiful. It's really hard for me to pick favorites, you guys, because this purse is also like, they're both just the most beautiful bags ever, and I had a really hard time picking, so that's why they are both in my #1 spot. And I'm talking about this beautiful Mary Poppins Dooney and Bourke purse. So this purse, my mom again surprised me with. It's like my whole collection is from my mom. I was totally surprised by it. It was supposed to be one of my Christmas presents a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago. And honestly, you guys, like, it's just the most beautiful bag ever. So some of you may not know, but blue is my favorite color. And the entire color of this bag, like this baby powder blue, is just stunning to me. Like, it just calls to me. If I saw this in the store, I would immediately like gravitate towards it just because the color is so pretty. And I love that they chose that color because when I think of Mary Poppins, I don't necessarily think of blue right away, but it just meshes so well, and it's just such a beautiful bag. So here we have Mary Poppins. She has her big old duffel bag, and she is wearing her hat, her little scarf, and she's flying up and away with her umbrella. We have the little penguin waiters. I don't know what else to call them. They've got their little trays, they've got their little handkerchiefs ready to take your order. And then we have the beautiful carousel horses and her hat, flowers, and little bows all over. So I used and abused this bag, but I kind of put it away for a little bit just because I don't want to beat it up. It's such a gorgeous bag. It's a pretty decent size. It's an awesome size for using it as your real purse, which I did for a long time. So inside, it's this beautiful purple periwinkle color. Is that the way you say it? I don't know if that's right or not. I have other bags, like plastic bags, stuffed in here to help keep the purse's form so it doesn't bend like it is doing right now here. I try to keep these purses in like the best condition possible, but I would say this might be my favorite purse. But yes, this is another Dooney and Bourke. It's got a beautiful little zipper here, and then on the inside there is, you know, the kind of pocket for your phone and another little zippered pouch. It's just such a beautiful bag, and I cannot get enough of it. All right, so the next question is, what is the most expensive Disney bag that you own? And I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that it's probably either the Mickey bag or the Mary Poppins bag that I just showed you, because I know that Dooney and Bourke is probably the nicest brand of purse that I own in my collection. Okay, so moving on to the next question, it is, which bag do you get complimented on the most in the parks? Okay, so that is going to be this Mickey Loungefly backpack. This is another item that my mom bought for me. So this backpack she got for me on a family reunion trip that I was not able to attend because I had just had Juliana. So she knew I had FOMO, so she went and picked this up for me. And this bag has been getting compliments even before I wore it. So when she was on that family reunion, I think a few family members were like, oh my gosh, did you get that for Erika? Where did you get it? I want to go get it. And then I think a couple of my family members went and bought the same bag. So it's been getting compliments even before I was wearing it. I think I wore this backpack on the day of Juliana's birthday at Disneyland, and I got complimented on it a ton. And not only that, I saw a bunch of girls wearing this backpack as well. So it's a beautiful backpack. I think the detailing on it is just so classic. It's just classic Mickey on a white leather material, and it's just such a clean, beautiful backpack. It was so nice to just be able to like throw my phone or things that I need easy access to here in the front, and then a little bit more bigger things in the bigger zipper. Honestly, I just spoke about this purse, but the other purse that I get complimented on a ton is my Mary Poppins purse. Mary Poppins is just one of my favorite characters, one of my favorite movies, and I feel like the merch is kind of weird with Mary Poppins. It's like kind of not easy to find. So when people see my Mary Poppins purse, it's kind of like they're drawn in and they want to see what's on the purse, because it isn't like in your face, it's Disney, but it is once you kind of get closer to it, and that's what I really love about it. So I've gotten a ton of compliments on my Mary Poppins bag as well. Okay, next question is, what is your go-to Disney bag at the the parks. That's an easy one. Backpacks. Backpacks, you guys, are literally life saving, changing. If you are somebody like me that overpacks, that is overly prepared, then you need backpacks when you go to Disneyland or Disney World. You can't be taking one of these guys. Like, how is my eyeglasses case and my sunglasses case and my Advil and my compact and my brush, like, how is all of that gonna fit in here? It's not, especially now with a baby. We need change of clothes, we need diapers, we need wipes. So with that being said, we definitely are huge fans of backpacks. Yes, backpacks. So this one was gifted to me from my dad and my stepmom, and it's just a JanSport backpack, but I love the design of it. It's very easy for either JD or myself to wear because it's not like Mary Poppins and Minnie Mouse. It's all gray, and then we've got Mickey, Donald, Pluto, and Goofy all kind of splayed all over like confetti on this backpack. This one has come in handy for us time and time again. We put water bottles, we put our wallets, any and everything we store in this guy. On our last visit to Disneyland for Juliana's birthday, we knew we needed the big Mac Daddy backpack, and that is this guy. This backpack is the one that they sell at Disney World in the shops there. I think sometimes they have promos, like if you spend 75 bucks, if you spend 15 more, like you can get this backpack. So this backpack actually used to belong to AJ, my friend AJ. When we were at Disney World, she had actually upgraded her backpack, and she's like, I'm gonna throw this backpack away because I have a new one now. So we realized we were packing up on our last day at Disney World. We were trying to load up all of the stuff that we bought in ourselves at Disney World, and then we were like, cool, it doesn't fit in our suitcase, so I guess we are going to be using this. And good thing we did, because this thing has come in handy, let me tell you. So it has two little side pockets here for like Juliana's water bottles, our water bottles, you name it. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 different zippers, you guys. I mean, if you have a baby and you're going to Disney World, this is perfect for using as a diaper bag. Like, we didn't bring a diaper bag. This was our diaper bag, and it came in handy. I can also say, like, the little straps are so comfortable. It really distributes the weight perfectly on your shoulders, and I just think the design is really cute. It's just a simple black backpack with multicolored Mickeys all over. So this is definitely, like, backpacks for sure are the most important thing that I will always, 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 always be an advocate for using on your trips to Disney. What is the most impractical Disney bag in your collection? Okay, so that's easy for me. As practical as backpacks are for Disneyland or Disney World, clutches are impractical AF for Disneyland or Disney World. If you are taking a clutch with you to Disneyland or Disney World, you are insane. I don't know what you're fitting in there. I have no idea, but I continue to get them because they're really cute. So I guess I'm guilty of like spending on these things when I'm not even gonna use them. Okay, so one clutch that I love so much, it was gifted to me from my friend Paola. It is made by the makeup company Besame, and it is this beautiful Snow White little book clutch. I think this thing is so beautiful. I'm like obsessed with it. It's in her classic Snow White colors. We've got the beautiful royal blue, touches of red and gold. So it says Disney Snow White, the 1937 collection. And then we have Snow White looking so gorgeous and vintage. But inside, you guys, like, what am I gonna put in there? Honestly, what are you gonna put in there? So this kind of stuff is just something that I wouldn't wear all the time into the parks, but also like I need to keep this because it's the most beautiful thing. Okay, so keeping with the theme of the most impractical purses, let's talk about this beautiful purse, this beautiful Danielle bag, the only one that I have that I bought for myself. It's brand spanking new. I have not even taken the tags off of it because I can't see myself using it at Disney ever. It is this beautiful Snow White book looking bag. So this is the front of the bag. It says the story of Snow White, and it has her dancing there. It is so pretty, you guys. It's embroidered. The side of it says the story of Snow White, like the book edge. Here's the inside. I guess it's not as impractical. Like, there is some room in there, but honestly, I am definitely not the kind of person that can just go with like a chapstick and my ID and my credit card. Like, I need 1,000 things with me when I'm at the parks. So for that reason, and really that reason alone, these bags win the most impractical. Sorry, Snow. What is your smallest Disney bag? So I think I just showed them to you, the clutches. But another small one that I have that I think deserves an honorable mention is another teeny little backpack that my mom got for me. And it is this super cute little Minnie Mouse backpack. So it's faux leather with a red bow, and it's really teeny. Like, I hope you guys are getting how small this bag is, but I really do love this bag. I have taken it to Disney with me before. It's got one pocket in the back and then one in the front. And honestly, I think it deserves an honorable mention because I think it's precious and I actually have used this in the parks. Okay, I think this bag deserves an honorable mention because my husband gifted it to me, so it is making it in the bag tag video, okay? I'm talking about this beautiful little Snow White Loungefly bag. Yes, my husband gifted this to me for my birthday, I want to say, a couple of years ago, and I have worn it to the parks actually, and I just think it's beautiful. She looks very glam, and it's pretty plain and simple. It has a little bit of gold apple detailing here on the sides, which I think is so cute, and the inside has precious little teeny tiny apples in there. If I can show you. There we go. Okay, so obviously I am not in the same outfit, not in the same makeup, not in the same hairstyle. When I filmed this video, I thought I had answered all of the questions correctly and I missed about like 5. I don't know what I was thinking, you guys, but here I am. It's another day. I'm gonna finish answering these questions. All right, so moving on, the next question is, what Disney bag do you use the least? As far as which Disney bag I use the least, obviously I'm gonna have to say this Snow White one because I literally haven't used it once. It's probably a toss-up between this one and that little cosmetic bag, that little tiny Snow White zipper one that I showed you guys. I don't know if that one counts though because it's obviously not a purse, it's a little coin bag or like a little cosmetic case, but this one still has the tags on it, so I have to say that this is probably the one that I use the least. Especially with the baby, like I don't know if I will be using this at all unless I go to the parks by myself maybe and do a Disney bound as Snow White. That's really the only way I can see myself taking this bag out on the town. Okay, so what is your smallest Disney bag? Again, I would say that little Snow White cosmetic bag and then this one as well. Okay, and then what is your biggest Disney bag? So I'm gonna take this opportunity to show you a few other purses, or bags I guess I should say, because obviously my biggest bag would probably be the Dooney and Bourke Mickey purse that I feel like a lot can fit in there, or the backpacks. But runner up, I have to say my tote bags. So I'm talking about my super awesome Powerline tote bag. My friends gifted this to me, I think for my birthday, and I love this bag. If you guys don't know this about me, A Goofy Movie is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. Stand Out and like Eye to Eye, those songs are my jam. I actually got to do the Eye to Eye dance with Max Goof himself at Disneyland. I actually have it on video if you want to check it out. It is in the vlog of my daughter's first birthday at Disneyland. I will link it somewhere here. Anyway, obviously, I don't need to say it again. I love A Goofy Movie, so this is awesome. This bag I think is from it's from Loungefly, and on the back it has like the tour dates or where they went, I guess, the world tour. And it says 95 down here. So anyway, I would say this bag as well are my biggest Disney bags. So this one has a really fun story. We were obviously at Disney World, and my mom, just being like the thoughtful person she is, she had a special something sent to us while we were in our room. She's like, you know, I sent you guys something, it should be at the front desk. So we went, and this bag, it says DeOcampo on it. So it's a little Mickey bag. It was filled with like all kinds of goodies and snacks and just so many awesome things. So we use this as our beach bag. It's got pretty decent sized room in there. We've got some nice little side pockets, and then on the bottom, this is like the coolest part, it's insulated down here, so we can put our water bottles, Juliana's food, like anything we need, it can fit right down here. This is the perfect little beach bag, and I just wanted to include it in my bag tag. Okay, if you could only choose one Disney bag out of your collection to keep and give the rest away, which one would it be and why? This is a hard question, Rawan. Why did you pick this question? This is going to be really hard. So obviously it's going to be between either my Dooney and Bourke Mary Poppins bag or my Dooney and Bourke Mickey bag. You've heard me talk about them pretty much this whole video. Obviously they are my favorites. Oh my gosh. Do I have to pick one and give all the rest away? I'm sad just thinking about it. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna pick my Mary Poppins bag. I love that bag so much. I keep saying it's beautiful, but really it is, and I haven't seen many like it. I haven't been a fan of every design that Dooney and Bourke has come out with, and I genuinely love the design of the Mary Poppins print, so I'm gonna have to keep that one and get rid of all my other ones. Okay, which Disney bag holds the most sentimental value? I sound like a broken record here, but probably my Mary Poppins bag. When I was just answering the last question, when I was saying like why I would keep that one, my mom gave me that purse when I was pregnant actually, so I was really happy to have something special for me. I just associate that purse with my pregnancy. I used it a lot during my pregnancy. I remember the day that we went to find out the gender of, obviously when I was pregnant with Juliana, I had that purse with me, and I just remember admiring it and still being so in love with it, literally waiting in the office for the doctor to come in. So I associate that purse with my pregnancy kind of, and I think maybe that's why it holds such a sentimental value to me. Plus my mom gifted it to me, and obviously I value any and everything that my mom has gifted to me. Okay, last question. Is there a Disney bag that you've been dying to get your hands on but haven't? So yes, there are quite a few because I feel like I don't have that big of a collection. I'm not the biggest Danielle Nicole fan, but there are a few that I've been dying to get my hands on. Another fun fact, I'm very into The Princess and the Frog, and the purse of Tiana kissing Naveen when he's a frog. I just want that purse so bad, and I feel like I'm never gonna find it because it's done. And then along with that, I also want the purse of Ray, the Firefly, where the purse is like his little butt. I hate saying his butt, but you know, his little light. I really want that purse. I think it's so cute. I'm sure there are other ones that are just not coming to mind right now, and if I think of them later while I'm editing this video, I will try to include some of them here and just kind of show you a picture of my wish list, I guess. I think I finally answered all of the questions. Maybe I should just double check so I don't have to get ready and do this again tomorrow. Okay, that's it. All right, let's go ahead and get back into me looking more camera ready. Okay, you guys, so that is going to do it for me for my Disney bag tag. I had a lot of fun filming this video. It was really fun to kind of go over my small little collection here and really pay attention to the details of how beautiful my bags are. It's kind of like I got a new appreciation for them. Please don't forget to head over to Rawan's channel if you haven't already to watch her collection, which I'm sure is going to be a lot more extensive than mine. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. It would really make my day to see you become a part of my little YouTube fam here. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video, and I hope to see you back for the next one. Bye!